What is rent vesting? You hear this term often, but what does it really mean? Rent vesting is about thinking differently when it comes to property and investments. Essentially, you rent where you choose to live in a place that suits your lifestyle and needs. Then, you buy property where it makes sense to invest, focusing on areas with good returns. This investment property becomes an asset that works for you, generating income or appreciating in value over time. The core idea is simple yet powerful. Most people mix their home with their investments, which can complicate financial decisions. Rent vesting separates your home from your assets, allowing you to make clearer, more strategic choices. You live where you want, enjoying the lifestyle and amenities of your chosen location. You invest where you can build wealth. Big cities are expensive and often out of reach for many. Buying your dream home in such areas feels impossible for many, especially young people just starting out. Rent vesting is a modern solution to an old problem, offering a new way to approach homeownership and investment. A house you live in can be a liability, with ongoing maintenance and costs. An investment property, on the other hand, should be an asset that grows your wealth. Rent vesting helps you focus on acquiring assets, building a more secure financial future. One big reason people choose rent vesting? Affordability. It's a strategy that allows you to get a foot in the property market without having to save up for a home in an expensive area. You can enter the property market sooner, without waiting years to save up for a deposit on a home in a high-demand area. Buy an investment property in a cheaper area with good growth potential. This way, you can start building equity and benefit from property appreciation. Meanwhile, rent in your desired location. This could be a bustling city center or a trendy neighborhood that suits your lifestyle. Rent vesting offers incredible lifestyle flexibility. You can live where you want without being tied down by a mortgage in that area. When you rent, you're not tied down. You have the freedom to move as your circumstances change. A new job in another city? You can move without the hassle of selling a home. Want to travel for a year? End your lease and go. Your investment property will still be there, generating income. Owning the home you live in can feel like an anchor. It can limit your options and tie you to one place. Rent vesting can give you more freedom. You can adapt to new opportunities and experiences without the burden of homeownership. This strategy can accelerate wealth creation. By investing in property, you can build equity and benefit from capital growth. Your investment property grows in value. It generates rental income, providing a steady cash flow. This income can help pay the property's mortgage. Over time, the property can become a significant asset. It might even cover some of your own rent. This is leverage, using other people's money to build your wealth. Using other people's money to build your wealth. It's a smart way to maximize your financial potential. Investment properties can come with tax deductions. These can significantly reduce your taxable income. Interest on your investment loan, property management fees, and other expenses can be deducted. Repairs and maintenance costs can also be deducted, further reducing your taxable income. These can reduce your taxable income, making rent vesting a financially savvy strategy. Rent vesting is not all sunshine. There are downsides. You don't own the home you live in. You are a tenant. This means following someone else's rules. There's no true feeling of this is mine. For some, this emotional aspect matters a lot. Then, there is capital gains tax. When you sell an asset for a profit, you pay tax. This often applies to investment properties. Your primary home often has tax exemptions on sale. Be prepared for a potential tax bill. Being a landlord is not always easy. It can be a second job. You have to find good tenants. Repairs are your responsibility. Property values do not always go up. Be aware, be prepared. So, what's the bottom line? Rent vesting is a strategy that can potentially change your financial future. You rent where you want to live, enjoying the lifestyle and convenience of your chosen location. Meanwhile, you buy investment properties that build wealth over time, creating a solid financial foundation. It's about making smart financial choices, not emotional ones, and focusing on long-term gains. It can be a powerful way to get ahead financially, offering opportunities for growth and stability. But it's not for everyone. It requires careful consideration and planning. It requires discipline and education to navigate the complexities of the real estate market. Is rent vesting right for you? Reflect on your personal and financial situation. Ask yourself some hard questions. Are you ready for the commitment? What are your financial goals? Do you have a clear plan for your future? Consider your income, your savings, and your tolerance for risk. These factors are crucial. Are you comfortable being a tenant long-term, enjoying the flexibility it offers? Are you prepared for the responsibilities of a landlord? Educate yourself first. Think of Sarah. Sarah lives in an expensive city where buying a home is out of reach. She rents a nice apartment close to her job and friends, enjoying the urban lifestyle. Then she buys a small house in a growing regional town, an area with potential for appreciation. The rent from this house helps pay its mortgage and some of her city rent. Sarah is building equity and securing her future. Consider if rent vesting fits your plan. It could be the key to your financial freedom.